talking about Trump, but Trump's outrageous statements are nothing new. That's all I'm saying.
Okay. Whatever you say about that, they were escalated to some point last night. You endorsed Nikki Haley. Donald Trump hasn't exactly extended an olive branch to her. Does he need to reach out instead of just that base and riling up that base? And you say they may love those kinds of things. Does he need to reach out to more moderates?
No, not necessarily. Not moderate voters politically. He needs to reach out to the swing voters who are really on the fence, and those can be independents, they can be moderate Republicans, they can be moderate Democrats. Some of that union bloc that is just absolutely tired of not being able to afford to take their family to McDonald's. So it's not a moderate voter; it's a swing voter, which is different. In terms of the Nikki Haley voter, if you will, the vast majority of Nikki Haley voters are voting for Donald Trump. There's no question about that. There's maybe 3 or 4 or 5%. Those never Trumpers. More the Chris Christie types, I like to call them. They're where they are, and they've been there for a long time. They're probably not moving. And again, they put kind of character and that kind of leadership style as a top priority. That's everyone's choice. And the other message I always have, I've gone back and forth with George on it, you can't criticize people and individuals and Americans for having different priorities. So for some people, the open border is the top priorities. For some people, they just want their family to be able to afford child care and housing, and that's their top priority. So they're going to vote for change. Don't criticize those folks for that. And my other big message is that's what Americans are talking about. Maybe not those in the media or those here in government and all that, but the more we can listen to what's happening on the ground, I think there'll be more understanding why Kamala Harris has raised $1 billion and isn't winning. She's the new candidate and isn't winning. And in all these swing states right now, the polls do say that Trump probably wins. So my message just is let's listen to what's happening on the ground, what the priorities of the Americans and especially those swing voters are. They're not necessarily
let's talk about the economy
moderate,
then.
But they are swing voters on different issues.
Let's talk.